maybe the 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th rep with a certain weight. So that makes the body grow then, going through this pain barrier, experiencing pain in your muscles and aching, and just then go on and go on and go on. And this last 2 or 3 or 4 repetitions, that's what makes actually the muscle then grow. And that divides then one from a champion and one from not being a champion. If you can go through this pain barrier, you make it to be a champion. If you can go through, forget it. And that's what most people lack, is in this having the guts to go in and just say, I go through and I don't care what happens. You know, it aches, and if I fall down, I have no fear of fainting in the gym.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel where we talk about all things related to self-improvement and masculinity. Today's topic is all about how to grow 3D shoulders. You know, the ones that pop out and give you that coveted V-taper look. If you're ready to take your shoulder game to the next level, then stay tuned to the end of the video to get a bonus tip, which will drastically change how your shoulders look, because I'm going to share with you some steps and exercises that will help you achieve that 3D look you've been striving for. Step 1. Shoulder anatomy. So what exactly are 3D shoulders? They're essentially shoulders that are well developed in all 3 heads of the deltoid muscle, the front, middle, and rear. In order to achieve that look, it's important to train all 3 heads of the deltoids. I would suggest you to train your rear delts first because it is the most overlooked muscle. Also, shoulders are a stubborn muscle group. They consist of slow and fast twitch muscle fibers, which means you need to go heavy as well as light on them in order to maximize growth. Each set should be performed either to failure or past failure in order to maximize shoulder growth. Step 2. Exercises. Rear delt. As already mentioned, rear delts are generally overlooked, so you should train them first. There are plenty of exercises to target and isolate the rear delt. You can choose any one you find comfortable, but in my opinion, the reverse pec deck fly is the best exercise to target rear delts. Sit on the pec deck machine with your chest against the pad and your arms extended out in front of you. Squeeze your shoulder blades together and bring your arms back behind you until they are parallel to the ground. Slowly return to the starting position. You can also perform incline rear delt flies or seated rear delt flies or bent over rear delts flies in order to isolate the rear delt. Choose an exercise which you find optimal for you and you do not experience any kind of pain in your ligaments while doing the exercise. Lateral delt. You must have already heard that the lateral delt is one of the most important muscle groups in order to achieve a powerful looking physique. It makes you look like a broad motherfucker. So how do you train them? You do not train them. You obliterate them with failure sets, drop sets, rest pause sets, and everything you can think of. Dumbbell lateral raises is by far the best old school exercise to develop massive lateral delts. But you can also try out chest-supported lateral raises, seated lateral raises, cable lateral raises. Perform the exercise in which you get the most mind-muscle connection and is comfortable in doing. For doing lateral raises, stand with your feet shoulder width apart, holding a pair of dumbbells at your sides. Keeping your elbows slightly bent, raise your arms out to your sides until they are parallel to the ground. Hold for a second, then slowly lower the dumbbells back down to your sides. Repeat for several sets. Front delt. Now your shoulders are all warmed up. This decreases the chance of injury in your shoulders. Although the front delt is worked in pressing movements, you can prioritize it separately for additional gains. According to studies, the front delt can grow up to 5 times its original size and give you a wider appearance and a powerful look. Overhead press or military press is one of the best exercises to target the front delt. These exercises also improve functional strength. You could also perform overhead press with dumbbells if you find it more comfortable. Sit on a bench with your feet flat on the floor and your back straight. Hold a pair of dumbbells at shoulder height with your palms facing forward. Then press the dumbbells overhead, making sure to keep your elbows in line with your shoulders. Lower the dumbbells back down to shoulder height. Perform each exercise with a warm-up set to prevent injury. Do at least 2 to 3 working sets and 1 back-off set with high reps, up to 20, to target fast and slow muscle twitch fibers. Bonus tip: in order for them to grow exponentially, you need to obliterate them in every shoulder workout session in order to achieve 3D-looking shoulders. If you follow a bro split and your shoulders are lacking, then add a separate shoulder day to maximize shoulder gains. Moreover, deltoid muscles do not require a lot of time to recover. They can be trained up to 3 times a week to maximize muscle growth. If you follow push-pull legs, then you don't need to prioritize the front delt as it is heavily used in all pressing movements. Prioritize lateral delt, and don't you ever forget about the rear delt. They may be a small muscle group, but when they are developed, you get capped shoulders, which look unbeatable. Most of the people sleep on training rear delts and think they are already used in pulling movement. This statement is not entirely wrong, but rear delts do need isolation movements to fully grow and give you that 3D-looking shoulders. So, there you have it. You only need 3 exercises that will help you achieve 3D shoulders. Remember to train all 3 heads of the deltoid and make sure to progressively increase the weight and intensity of your workouts over time. Don't forget to fuel your body with proper nutrition to support muscle growth and recovery. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.